Why do people wake up at 5 a.m.? Is it because they read the 5 a.m. club and they want to be a part of it? Or do they just enjoy inflicting pain on themselves when they have to force themselves to wake up in the morning? Or it's the fact that you wake up before the sun even rises and you feel like you're better than everyone else. Because I definitely do. Either way, no matter what the reason is, for the past 7 days, I have set out on a mission to wake up at 5 a.m. And why am I up? Because I'm better than everyone else, of course. I feel like I'm going against my nature when I wake up early. Like, I'm very tired.
I just got called the N-word by a homeless person. That was interesting.
For the past week, I got up at the butt crack of dawn before the sun even got up. Why did I do this? Because I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to understand the entrepreneurs, the famous people that have morning routines, and why they are so adamant about waking up at 5 a.m., wake up before the sun even rises, yada yada yada, right? And the results were interesting, to say the least. But for my entire life, I've been a night owl, right? I'm a night owl. I like sleeping late. I like staying up late. Getting up early, when I don't have to, I don't do it. And recently it's been difficult for me, especially on these long commutes, to be able to focus and be engaged, which is why I'm so glad that this company, magicmind, has reached out to me and sent me their product, the world's first mental performance shot. And for the past 7 days, I've been taking these shots and I've noticed that it's really improved my focus and it's helped me be a little bit more calm throughout the entire day as well. I noticed just a couple of days ago in class, I was so dialed in on taking notes and trying to understand the material, I was focused for over 3 hours. magicmind is 100% safe and has been validated by over 200 scientific studies and backed by several of the world's leading doctors. It contains mushrooms organically grown from California. It also has cognizin-acetylcholine, which is a mental performance enhancer, the highest possible grade of matcha, and what really sets them apart in my opinion is the nano encapsulation technology within the active ingredients that makes the nutrients absorbed 5 to 10 times faster. Their main mission is to enhance mood, motivation, and focus while reducing anxiety and stress. And it's not a quick fix because magicmind believes that mental performance should be tackled over a long term to really achieve a balanced, productive, and stress-free life. I've actually really enjoyed it over the last 7 days. It's definitely enhanced my focus and attention, and I feel a lot more relaxed throughout the entire day than I used to. I'm also a sucker for packaging, and the box that it comes in is really amazing actually, and I love the way that it's presented. I highly recommend, if you value mental performance, to purchase your own set of shots, and you can use the link in the description box below using code Prestin20 for up to 48% off your first subscription for the next 10 days. And personally, I think this is the best part. Even after 100 days, if you find that you're not satisfied with your purchase, magicmind offers a free 100-day refund, full refund, no questions asked. So at that point, why not give it a shot? Why not at least try it out? And for each bottle sold, magicmind also donates 5 cents to mental health charities. So thank you so much. I haven't needed to get up really early, 5 a.m., since I was in the Air Force, you know what I'm saying? So there's been no point for me to wake up that early, and I don't, right? Normally I wake up around maybe 8, 9 a.m., but I'm gonna take you along with me throughout every single day, days 1 all the way through 7 of me waking up at 5 a.m. and just showing you what my experience was like. So let's get into day 1. And earlier today, I checked on a website if I were to wake up at 5 a.m., what time I should go to bed. And it recommended 10:30 or even 9 p.m. to get like 4 to 5 cycles of sleep, right? So I'm already behind, and I need to go to sleep. Day 1 will be on Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the morning. It is currently 9 in the morning right now. I did not feel like filming when I woke up this morning. Hair's still messy. Unfortunately, I'm not doing anything exciting today because it's Sunday and this is like my rest and recuperation day. I don't care what anybody says, a new week begins on Sunday. It doesn't begin on Monday. The new week begins on Sunday and ends on Saturday. Alright? So I've decided I am going to go work out actually, even though it's supposed to be a rest day. I'm just gonna do a very light-hearted active recovery day. I'm gonna make some pre-workout, taking creatine. I don't have a scooper, so I just do this, and hopefully that's enough. But waking up earlier has definitely, like, I have so much time, so I might as well do this. Still day one, workout completed. Kept it pretty tame today. It's only 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. and I still have the entire day to do whatever I want, pretty much. And wow, all this free time, I'm like, what should I do with it? But I guess that's the benefits of waking up early. I think I'm just gonna go on the computer for a bit, study, edit a video, and we'll see what happens from there. And I just wanted to show you a little glimpse of the kind of stuff that I do in the PTA program that I'm in. That's physical therapist assistant, if you don't know. Look at all of the things that we're going into, learning about muscles, nerves, innervations, the actions of the muscles, so much complicated stuff. And I have to know like pretty much every single thing about what that specific muscle does. Very intense, very strenuous work. So, random impromptu trip that I'm going on to San Francisco tomorrow, which completely derailed like what I thought I was doing tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to drive there. It takes about an hour and a half. I'm from Sacramento, and I will be spending the day over there as part of day 2. It's 5:15 a.m. and I'm very tired. Say hello to the cool girl I got from Hawaii. Welcome to my morning commute. I drive about an hour and a half to school. It's not terrible, but right now I only go about twice a week, which is not too bad. Eventually I'll be going like 4. But this is what I do. Guys, run to El Pollo Loco right now, my fellow gym rats or people that just want to save money. I'm not even sponsored, and I don't even go to El Pollo Loco a lot, but they have an online deal, all of this for $8, okay? Or you could just buy the bowl by itself for $5. This whole entire thing is $5. Chicken, beans, rice, a little bit of cheese, some chips, boom, and a soda. I shouldn't be drinking sugar, but don't tell anybody. $8. That's insane. I'm gonna scarf that down and just edit, do some more studying. Not much to do. What day is it? Thursday? Got 2 more days of waking up early. So far, it's all right. It's all right. One thing about waking up early is I feel really like I want to be productive right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like clean a bunch of things. Like I need to clean out my car, probably clean up my room and do some laundry a little bit. So let's do it. And I don't know if you guys are like me where you leave like 4 water bottles laying around in your room, you know, and like what the heck. This is the current state of the car. A little messy, kind of dirty. I'll probably scrub a bit. Show my girlfriend stuff. You gotta have water first thing in the morning. Wakes you up. Morning commute is done. It is like 8:30 right now, right before class. Got up at 5 this morning. I actually have a quiz today, our first muscle quiz, like legit learning about the intricate details of the muscles and like what they do, where the muscle originates and inserts from. If you know, you know. If you've taken a biology course before, or anatomy and physiology, not biology, anatomy and physiology. So we have our first muscle quiz, and let's see how I do. I actually did pretty good on that quiz. We didn't get our scores yet, but it was pretty easy. So I think I got like an 8 or 9 out of 10. But it's gym time. I already drove back. I'm actually really tired, so I gotta pound some pre-workout and creatine for sure. Today's back, buys, a little bit of shoulders, and I think I'm gonna throw in a mile run of cardio because tomorrow, for our last day of the challenge, I have to run 10 miles because I'm training for a marathon with this app called Running with Hal, and I'm running 10 miles tomorrow. We'll be running with my friend Gilbert. We're not super fast, honestly. We just take it pretty slow. It's probably gonna take us about 2 hours, and we got to get up early as fuck to do that, so that is going to be very fun and interesting. Workout is complete. Just got a Amazon package. I bought a book because I haven't been reading like I usually do. So I got this guy. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. I know the title sounds like super scammy, but I mean, it's a New York Times bestseller and it had like thousands of amazing reviews. So obviously I'm not gonna buy like something that isn't vetted, you know what I mean? It's also time for a quick protein shake. I use whey, sometimes Ghost as well, Ghost Nutter Butter specifically, really good. And I like to take about 1.5 to 2 scoops just to kind of like saturate the water because if you're not drinking it with milk, like it can taste pretty bad. So I use like more scoops to kind of offset the flavor of the plain water. And you get more protein in general, so for today's super late lunch, we've got chicken, rice with some furikake seasoning, some protein shake, and probably read a little bit. So morning, it is 5:15 on the last day of the challenge, and we're gonna go run 10 miles. It is now 5:34. And why am I up? Because I'm better than everyone else, of course. But no, we're gonna go pick up my friend Gilbert and go run 10 miles at 6 in the morning. So, yay!
I just got called the N-word by a homeless person. That was interesting.
I can honestly say pretty confidently after 7 days of waking up really early, I'm not that big of a fan. I'm not that big of a fan of waking up really early. It does feel good though, and I won't lie. Waking up at 5 a.m., getting up before the sun even rises, getting up before your family, your friends wake up, there's that time of solitude to really focus and get things done before the day even starts that I do really enjoy. But I like staying up late. What can I say? If I want to wake up at 5, I have to be in bed by 9, 10. And I don't see myself doing that consistently. So, but let me know your thoughts. I just got back from my commute from school, drove an hour and a half. And I just want to remind you guys to check out the link in the description box below for magicmind. Use code Prestin20 for up to 48% off. And I probably wouldn't have made it back if I did not take a shot of magicmind in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I am a lot more energized than I just was. So go check it out, link in the description below. Thank you so much. Peace. Do you wake up really early? Are you a night owl? Are you a morning person? You know, what are your habits? Have you switched before? Because I want to know these things. So Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.